Oni-chan, will you, be kind? Will you be kind to me this evaluation? I started feeling kinda sick. Literally like 20 minutes before I started streaming. So will you be nice to me? Wait, dude, I'll legit take my temperature here. I bought this thermometer early in the week. I'll legit take my temperature. Gail Trip, I'm being honest. I will legit take my temperature right now. Live on stream. You heard the beep. I'm gonna die! 99.3! I'm gonna die! Oh no, it's right! Oh no! Anyways, hello! Vampires and charlatans! Hola! Salut! Bonjour! Guten Morgen! Salamat pagi! Chash! Namaste! Ni hao! Kamista! Vietnamese greeting! Yang! Konnichiwa! This is you! How is everybody doing today? It's okay, yeah, I did start feeling sick like 20 minutes before I started stream. But like, again, it's not as bad as like earlier this week. It was rough earlier this week. I legit just wanted to lay down all day. But at least I spent all day today rigging the next outfit. In case you have not been properly updated, it is going to do a new outfit reveal 1 month from today. Right? But because the plushie campaign, spoiler alert, there's going to be a plushie campaign. The plushie campaign is going to start. It starts exactly 1 month from today, okay? Literally 1 month from today, okay? Exactly 1 month. 30 days from now, plushie campaign begins, right? I don't want to like block. I don't want to compete with myself, right? I don't want to compete with myself, like say, hey, there's plushie campaign, because we need 50 people, 50 orders. We need 50 orders in order for the plushie to be produced, so I don't want the new outfit merchandise, the new outfit acrylic stand, and the other thing I want to put out. I don't want that to like compete with itself, you know? I don't want to compete with myself. So since the plushie campaign date has already been, I told them December 1st. Let's launch December 1st. I will push back the new outfit reveal for January 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Like, yeah. Like shortly after New Year. Okay, I'll have new outfit reveal on like January 1st instead. Yeah, January 1st or 2nd or 3rd, okay? I'll decide which day, but it's gonna be January 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Yeah, exactly, yeah, I was gonna tell... Okay, I'm gonna get like the same person, if they're available, same person who does like all of the new outfit reveal trailers I've had to like put like the headline New Year, New Outfit. So yeah, I spent all day rigging today. Yeah, so now I have 2 months to finish it, but I don't need 2 months. Like if I actually like really focus, I can have it done in like 2 weeks from now. But like I said, new outfit reveal will now be on like the first couple of days of January. Yeah. Okay, so that way I don't overshadow the plushie campaign, which is more important. Right? Yeah. Okay. In case you didn't know, plushie campaign is gonna be based off of the Candy Cat outfit, the second outfit, okay? So yeah, okay. Alrighty. So, there's your spoiler of stuff coming in the next 2 months. Plushie campaign launches in 1 month, and then new outfit reveal in 2 months. Yeah. Okay. So, 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4-ish weeks. 4 weeks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. So yeah, 4 weeks until plushie campaign, and 9 weeks until new outfit reveal. Alright. I'm sick. Will you take pity on me and not judge me too hard? Surely, you will take pity on a poor imouto, right, who has been sick all week. It's not guilt tripping, it's just telling you the objective truth. What do you think, I'm in elementary school lying to my mother to get out of going to school? No. Okay. Alright. We have just 22 submissions, so it won't be like too long of a stream. Sorry. Take it easy today. Alright, let's see what we got, okay? This is the stream where you can leave feedback, and I will look at feedback, and then I will either take it to heart eventually, or I will possibly ignore it, or I'll possibly forget about it. I will say that you have... Okay, I will say, yeah, you have a point. You have a point. Like, again! Like, do it. Okay. A lot of you dudes' criticisms is valid. Okay, it's valid. And like, true, yes. You are right, you are correct, you are not wrong. However, I'm just gonna forget about this thing in like a couple of months. Okay. It is not you, it's me. However, I do try. I legit try. Okay, I legit try. Do not think your words are in vain. I legit try. It's not like I don't disagree with you. It's not like I don't disagree with you. I do not disagree with you. I am not trying to argue. I will forget. Okay, I will forget. I will remember for like a few weeks, and then I will forget. But I will try. I am trying. Okay. Alright, first up. Coward Vercott. Not such coward if you include your name. But thank you for your submission. Watching since the cursed years of 2021. Quiz Charlotte in something she ought to know. What is the name of the game that you streamed first after becoming indie? Shoot. Fit boxing with Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Fit boxing with Hatsune Miku. Fitness boxing with Hatsune Miku. Yeah. Cause I remember that game I wanted to play when I was still in the company, but management could not secure permissions, so I waited until after I became indie and immediately played it. What is your favorite Charlotte Suzu stream, video, or short from this year? This debut year, so December. You can also say something from the last year, December as well. What is your favorite stream, video, or short ever? I really enjoyed the Wheel of Fortune arc as a whole. Yeah, that was fun. I like the Wheel of Fortune arc as well. Do you have any concerns you'd like to voice? Charcy still owes us $5 in yearly Onin-chan tax refunds. When was it? Who? Says who? Says who? News to me. News to me. Yeah, that's news to me. Okay, what do you mean I don't get a say in this? What letter grade would you give your imouto? If you're in chat, prepare to defend your answer to the class. F for fudge, because who doesn't like fudge? I don't know, I may not like fudge. Cause I can actually have fudge, right? Fudge is made with dairy, right? Right? Fudge is made with dairy. Yeah, so yeah, I can actually have fudge, so... Well, okay, just because I can have it doesn't mean I don't like it. Oh, wait, give me a minute, sorry, give me a minute. I have this medicine from the doctor. When I went to the doctor, I'm supposed to take, but I forgot. Give me a minute. So, I've been just for this week. After I went to the doctor. Drugs on stream! Okay, don't say that. This is not kick. Yeah, so I was like, okay, let me take it just before I start stream. I'm streaming like every day this week almost, so I won't forget. And look at here, I forgot. Okay. Additional comments, you're alright. Thank you. You're alright as well. You're alright too. Thank you, Vercon. Thank you. Google. Thank you. Coward! A coward! Lo and behold. Watching since 2023. Quiz Charlotte on something she ought to know. Who won in your and Reina's first fight in the Tekken collab? Okay, so I remember this. We did not play real Tekken. We played some like beach volleyball side game. That does not count. If we want actual Tekken, then I won. so I won because I was there to play fighting game, not beach volleyball. What's your favorite Charlotte Suzu stream? For this year, look what I found. The Barn Thunder stream. Fall time, perhaps it's 10 p.m. and the power is out. Restream even though the electricity was off from a laptop and a hotspot. That kind of commitment to your audience deserves respect. I must not have... What do you call it? I must not have stolen valor. My power wasn't really going out. It was a bit. I must come clean. It was a bit. My power wasn't actually going out. It was a bit. I'm sorry, dude. This stream is so hacking up. Dude, this stream is so hacking up. Dude. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, dude. Why is this child screaming? Okay, dude. It's this stream right here. I just wanted to have like a stream, a candlelit stream. And so I pretended. I pretended that the power is out. But the power really wasn't out. The power wasn't really out. It was just a bit. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize if you feel bamboozled. If you feel misled. I just wanted to have candlelit stream. What do you mean imouto enter throne of lies? I did it for the content! I wanted to have cool, it's dark. We're by candlelight only. It's cozy and comfy. But I cannot allow you to think that I was doing something honorable or something, you know. I'm streaming from a hotspot and the power is going out. Yeah, if the power is out, I have no way to stream. Okay. No. I have a 10-year-old laptop. I do have a 10-year-old laptop, but because it's literally 10 years old, I don't know if that'll hold up for streaming. So yeah, I could stream from the phone hotspot in the laptop. However, I'd be concerned because if the power is out, I'd rather preserve the phone battery. After all these years, we thought it was a laptop and mobile deal. No! It was a bit! I am so sorry. I am so sorry if you felt. Wait, did you actually think that? I am so sorry if you felt misled. No, it was a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Now, I do have some level of commitment to the audience, okay? But I show it in other ways, like I don't like to be late for a stream, right? I try to start, if it says 11 a.m. Japan time, I try to start within no later than 2 minutes of that time, 11:02. No, try to always have an on-time start. Rarely cancel streams. Right, rarely cancel streams. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I feel like I show my commitment in other ways. Speaking of that, time goes back an hour. Yep. So today is the last stream at 11 a.m. Japan time. Okay. Starting next week, we'll be streaming at 12 p.m. Japan time because of North America daylight savings time. Okay. So starting next week, it is 12 p.m. Japan time is the stream start time. Yeah. But if you are in a country that observes the daylight savings time of North America, if you are in a state, if you are in a country, if you are in a region that observes the daylight savings time, it'll be the same time. Okay, it'll be the same time. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, it'll be the same time. But for everybody else, streams now start an hour later than usual. And then in March, we'll go back to 11 a.m. Japan time. But starting tomorrow, there's no stream tomorrow, but starting tomorrow, streams will now be at 12 p.m. Japan time. Okay? Alright. Okay. I am so sorry about this. I am so heckin' sorry for the misunderstanding. I hope you can forgive me. I didn't know people would like take it seriously. It was supposed to be a bit. Have any concerns you like to voice? Several times this year, it seems like opportunities have come up, but your own self-doubts have held you back from stepping up to them. Like what? Okay, no, this is not a fight. But like what? I'm doing the hacking plushie campaign. Am I not? Initially, I was gonna tell them no. Because I'm like, nah, I don't think we could get 50 orders. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think there was 50 people who was like willing to cough up like $27 or so. 25. Yeah, it's gonna be about $27, but $25 to $30 on like a plushie. I mean, I don't think there's 50 people who are willing to like cough up $30 for me. But you dudes like hacking like shamed me, bullied me. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So now we are doing it. Yes, bullied, yes! We want bullied! Bullied! I used the right term! Bullied! Bullied! I was bullied, and now plushie campaign starts in 30 days. And then I'm gonna be salty and resentful if it falls short. Just letting you know. Okay, me, that's too harsh. I'm gonna be salty and resentful. I'll just side-eye. Okay? I'll just side-eye. I'll look at you like this. Okay. Alright. I like Charlotte Taylor Suzu to believe she is the best imouto she can be. Okay, that's cap. The best entertainer, that's bigger cap. The best VTuber, that's the biggest cap, but this time in red. As good as any other. And when a chance for something comes up, she takes it. I know you can do it. Thank you, thank you. B. Your gaming streams have improved a lot this year. Looking back on your indie debut week, you came out of the gate with a well-chosen schedule. In my opinion, your Zatsudan has always been a strong point, and it remains so. Chibi is a great addition. Please give him a head pat for me if he will allow it. As long as he's not in the cat tree. I seriously respect you, Charlotte, for always trying to give value back to the audience. However, I believe doing a donathon would be fully justified. The psychic damage I got from the word donathon. I believe doing a donathon would be fully justified if, say, if it were your birthday or anniversary next year. In that scenario, the emphasis could be on you encouraging us a little more directly than usual to fund you without you having to put additional stress on yourself worrying about rewards. What's wrong with the word donathon? Okay, the word donathon. Okay, I'm not offended by the word donathon. However, I personally am reluctant to do donathon because I feel like the way a lot of streamers, a lot of VTubers, a lot of streamers do and handle donathons is I don't know, it's just perhaps our values differ. Alright, perhaps our values differ. For me, donathon, okay. Do not go and find some hecking random VTuber this VTuber one time 5 years ago did donathon and had this reward. Charlotte Suzu 5 years later is now calling that out. Okay, this is not about any one particular person, okay? This is just a trend that I've seen over the years. Okay? Okay? But I feel like... Okay, I know that some of the lower goals are jokes. Yeah, $100 you can rate a tweet for chat tweets for me, okay? Not necessarily talking about that, okay? I know you have to have some random silly goal for $50 for $100, you know? But I'm talking about it's like putting like random like stupid goals for like $1,000. Yeah, like weight reveal $1,000. And I'm like, okay, do you need $1,000 to buy like a scale for you to reveal your weight? What is it? What do you need $1,000 for this for? Like, I know that I need $1,000 to like commission like new outfit, you know? Yeah, I need new $1,000 to like help commission new outfit, new 3D model, you know? That's what I need $1,000 for. So if I were to have Donald done, I'd be like, yeah, $1,000. Like it goes towards what? Like I mean, $1,000. That's too low for like a new outfit and yeah and whatnot. But like $1,000, this goes towards like scab from like a really high-end artist. Okay, yeah. But like $10,000, we get spicy noodle challenge. $15,000, we get Discord call collab with my genmates. $20,000, we get I will buy my cat expensive food. Like, I'm just saying, like, just have like a little bit of care, you know? Just have a little bit of care and respect for the audience, man. Okay, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, man. Okay, that's just my opinion, man. Okay, I don't know. So I feel like a lot of like VTuber hot take. Okay, yeah, perhaps it is a VTuber hot take. Okay, perhaps it is a VTuber hot take. But to me, it's like, okay, keep these random like silly donation goals at like less than less than $200, okay? For everything above like $200, maybe even up to like $500 or more. Like fun things that like the audience can like enjoy like time and time again, right? Like if it's for like a new model, the audience can enjoy that time and time again, right? If it's for song production, cover song, original song, cover song, doesn't matter. The audience can go back to that and enjoy that time and time again, right? So that only not benefits you, it also benefits the audience, right? What is like asking $20,000 for like, yeah, I'm gonna buy my cat the most expensive cat. Like, what is that? Anyways, so sometimes I've seen that. Okay, not exactly. Okay, if there is a VTuber who literally did that, I'm just like pulling that idea just out of thin air. Okay, I don't know if there's a VTuber who like actually has done that. $20,000 to like feed my cat. Okay, I'm just using that as like a random example. Okay, I don't know if there's actually a VTuber who did that or a streamer who did that, but like, yeah, I just feel like Dodothons should be like left to like, hey, I have to fund or I want to fund certain like expensive projects, right? New outfit, model upgrade, cover song, original song. You know, I want to fund a concert. Things like that. Things that the community can also benefit from. However, putting like silly goals at like really high amounts to me is like disrespectful to me, to the audience, because to me it's like, yeah, give me $10,000 and I will eat mushrooms, which I hate. You know? Yeah, I'll just eat mushrooms. How does this benefit the community in any way? You know? So, that's how I feel about it. Okay? That is how I feel about it. I think Donathon should be like primarily used for projects that benefit both of you, the VTuber, the streamer, and the audience. And so I personally do not do donathons. Right? I personally do not do donathons. And sometimes I'm like hesitant to do donathon because one, the projects that I want to fund are rather expensive, and yeah, they're just rather expensive. Okay. Yeah, they're just rather expensive. And two, it's also like relying on other people to like, it'd be one thing if the reward was 100% entirely in my own hands. But it's not. I have to rely on somebody else for like new 3D model, new outfit, cover song video. I have to rely on somebody else. Original song, I have to rely on somebody else. So, I'm also worried about, okay, I promised this thing. Let's say I got $2,000. This covers 3D model. Right? This covers 3D model. But the 3D model artist I want to use is not available. So I have to wait. And then people are like, what happened to 3D model? What happened? This reward is taking too long. Or if I go with somebody else, whoops, they scammed me. So yeah, they scammed me, and in turn, they have scammed my audience. And I would prefer if the viewers of the Charlotte Suzu channel don't get scammed. That's why you should only invest in Suzu coin. I promise you, buy the dip, it's going to the moon. Okay? Alright, so that is my hold up on Donathon, okay? That's why I get psychic damage when somebody suggests Donathon. And also somebody mentioned, somebody might feel, like the VTuber might feel bad if the Donathon doesn't go well. Yeah, dudes, I would have no idea how to price that sort of thing, okay? Sorry, I have no idea how to price that sort of thing. Like, if I have the top reward at like 10,000, is that like too much? Or like, what the fudge? 10,000, you're not gonna reach that. Like, I have no idea. $1 kiss without the company cut this time? Dude, oh yeah, I was actually looking at, okay, since it's the first of the month, every month I calculate how much money I've earned the previous month right? So I can like calculate how much to set aside for freelance taxes. And I was looking at like last year's like old kawaii receipts. And then I saw the April. April? Was it April? May. I saw the May receipt. I saw the May receipt. And I was like, wait a second, this is more what happened last year in May 2024. This is a big paycheck. Did management fudge up something? I don't make this kind of money. What happened in May 2024? What the fudge? This is like low key compared to heckin' this year. Dudes. Cause I was legit looking at this today, cause I had to do the freelance taxes calculation today. I do it on the 1st of every month, so I know how much to like set aside for savings. Dude. Yeah, I saw the main paycheck. And I was like, this is a lot of money. What the fudge? What happened here? And then I looked. And it was due to $1 one kiss. And I'm like, wow, that's like, okay. If it were not for the management cut, literally, okay. My kawaii paycheck from like last year May is like yup. Okay, it is like, if we don't count October, it is like the same income as like, yeah. After management cut, it's 3 months worth of my earnings. As an indie, with no cut. It's about as much as I made from July, August, September. As an indie, with no management cut. And after the management cut, it's like 3 months worth of indie income. So I'm like, wow, I really just gave 45% of that to a company on the way out. Okay, that's what I thought, okay? I was like, wow, I really just gave 45% of that to a company on the way out. I mean, I didn't know it was on the way out at that time. But yeah, they took 45% of that. I was like, geez, okay, looking at this makes me a little salty. Dude, that's legit 3 months of like indie income, okay? What the heck? Like not even no management cut can like withstand last year May 2024. Cause I was like, where did this heckin' money come from? Yeah, okay, that was why. Think about how much you could get if you did it again. No, I don't think so. Because it's novel. It was novel last year. Cause I never do streams like that. I'm not did it. I never do streams like that. And so, if I did it again, people are like, well, we already saw this. Why is she double dipping? So yeah. So perhaps it's just a once in a lifetime stream. Think so? Yeah, I feel like, nah. I feel it wouldn't be as successful. Cause again, it was like super, it was like, it was just like super, hey, blink and you'll miss it kind of thing. How did 2Kiss ASMR do? I don't think that earned like any money. I don't recall getting like a big donation or whatever. I just remember it was like close to like 200 CCV, and I was like, why are you dudes here? Why are you dudes here? Like seriously, why are you dudes here? Two kisses, and you dudes are like lining up. Dude, more hacking people! Turn into that hacking stream than my own dang birthday stream! Why? Why? Okay. There's a trap on Suzu's channel. Next birthday, put kisses in the title. It's my 68th birthday. I will kiss once. Look at me, I said, this will be a shorter stream. We don't have that many submissions, but now we've gone on a tangent. And we've only gone through 2 submissions in the first hour. Charlie Suzy doesn't understand her audience. I don't! I really don't! Cause I'm like, why? Why, mother fudger? Why? Should that be next week's stream titles? It's gonna play Pokemon Legends ZA on Monday. Za. Also, I will kiss once at a random interval during the stream. Clover Pit. I'm not gonna play Clover Pit, but Clover Pit, I will kiss once at the 20-minute mark. Okay. Let us continue. However, I believe doing a donathon would be fully justified if, say, it were for your birthday or anniversary next year. In that scenario, the emphasis could be on you encouraging us a little more directly than usual to fund you without you having to put additional stress on yourself. Bring about rewards. You ask Oni-chan for $5, but sometimes people need a little more push/pump and circumstance to support their little sister the way she deserves. I'm still super. I understand your thinking. I personally am still like super hesitant to do donathon, but I will keep it in the corner of my mind. Thank you, cowardly person. Because again, one, I don't want to be put in a position where fans were scammed. And two, yeah, the things I want for VTubing are super expensive. Okay? The things I want cost thousands of dollars, okay? Nice one, thank you, thank you. Watching since the dark ages of 2021. Question on something she ought to know. Since you're such a big fan of cats and are a woman, you should be able to answer the question about the movie Catwoman. So, in the beginning of the movie, Halle Berry saves a cat stuck on a ledge. Said cat later turns Halle Berry into Catwoman. How does the cat achieve this? I think I've seen this movie. Doesn't Halle Berry die, and then the cat just like breathes into her, and then she becomes Catwoman? It's not like Spider-Man where a spider bites him. The cat like breathes into her or something. Right? I mean, right? We'll see below. We'll see below. What's your favorite Charlotte Suzu drink? Your Fortune collab is my choice for this year. You practice so much just to lose to someone so ESL they can't even pronounce their last name properly. It was hilarious. I can pronounce Coleman. What? Wait, I should tell Isla you said this. My favorite is probably still Charlotte Suzu Birthday Not Live. I think it's a play on Coolman. I should still tell Isla you said this. Snitching, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I was little, I used to be a tattletale. And up to the point where my 4th grade teacher, during like parent-teacher conference, my 4th grade teacher told my mother that I was a bit of a tattletale. So she pointed out like it was a negative trait of mine in the 4th grade. Yeah, I got called out by my 4th grade teacher. Yeah, again, and it was bad enough where the teacher talked about it when my mother came to the school. Melting Beer is probably still Charlotte Suzu Birthday Not Live. It was so good it almost killed Isla. She choked on her water while you were screeching at the end of In the Air Tonight. I saw that stream. She was doing art or something and had like kawaii song covers playing, and then the Birthday Not Live came on, and yeah. Any concerns? You should learn more accents. If you're not good at them, then do them poorly. Give Germany a real reason to dislike your videos. Heck, do an accent so horrendous no country will ever figure out if they're the ones that should be offended. A. Answer. The cat burps into the open mouth of Halle Berry's corpse. Congrats, you got it. Okay, and it didn't actually burp. It's just like breathed or something. Also, I messed up during the imouto evaluation. I accidentally posted a stream link instead of this clip that proves your gamerhood. Ah! Okay, let's see this. Let's see this. This hacking clip. Okay, this game, okay, this is the worst game, okay? Sorry, I'm not a speedrunner. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Wow, wait. We'll go turn off this heated blanket. Now it's hot. Give me a minute. Dude, it gets so heckin' cold in the morning. I have this blanket on like all day. But now it gets too hot. Dude, the apartment has like no real like temperature control. It's kinda it's kinda ridiculous. I wish the apartment was better like temperature controlled. It's either like way too hot or way too cold. There's like no in between. It's super cold in the winter and then way too super hot in the summer. Okay, Ghost Politics, thank you! Watching this 2021, in which movie of Friday the 13th Jason gets his iconic mask? It's the third one, right? It's the third one, right? Yeah, there's like the kids at the camp or something, and then he takes the mask of like one of the boys there. Yeah, it's the third one. Favorite stream? I guess the Streets of Rage streams were fun and kind of nostalgic. I also enjoyed your Farm Simulator stream. I mean, no wonder you don't like Texas. Jesus Christ, city girl. But regardless, it's the best state. I mean, come on, Maine. You should probably get out of your comfort zone when it comes to games, if you want my personal opinion. Oh, see, but it has to be a game I actually enjoy and like. Because if it's a game that I'm not enjoying at all, I'm like, okay, we're an hour in, and I wanna play something else. But I advertise this as Mortal Kombat. It's just, I don't dislike Mortal Kombat. I'm just using that as example. I hate this Mortal Kombat game. I don't wanna play this, but I advertise this as Mortal Kombat, and it's only been an hour, so I feel I don't wanna like disappoint people who are waiting for this. So, so to me, I have to at least enjoy the game. It can be something different than what I usually play, but I have to at least enjoy it. Okay, otherwise it's hard for me to like stay interested during the stream, right? Yeah. In a lot of streams where I see you playing PP Haver games, whatever you call those, get more people hooked on for some reason. So that should be honestly something you should at least keep in mind. Especially since I remember hearing you say statistically game streams are not big in numbers on your channel. That could be a game changer, no pun intended in that regard, you know. As for regular streams, well, let me put it to you like this. You are a good yapper? I don't think so. But you're a good yapper and have a personality, unlike a lot of these VTubers that just fire up a stream and expect money effortlessly out of thin air. So, I think you should probably maybe consider going a little bit more into that brain rot kind of market. like making a few more shorts, you know. Show him that Suzu can also be a menace. Be a bit more risque without forgetting what your branding usually is, you know. That's just my 2 cents, of course. B. Last evaluation stream, you asked about the donating $5. I mean, look, it has nothing to do with my wife or anything like that, alright? Me and my wife have been married for a long time, okay? And we have a mutual understanding of what our relationship is, our roles in it, and of course, the boundaries within. So even though I could donate to whichever VTuber or do whatever I want because I'm a capitalist and I can do what I want, unfortunately the people from my show in my chat would be clowning me to heck and back for the next decade. Sadly, we also had problems with, you know, people telling me to raid some VTubers, and the guys are too hardcore for them, and we had problems with corporal VTubers and some Canadian guy, the whole 9... I have no idea what you're talking about. The whole 9 yard. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just simply do not donate to VTubers, plain and simple. This is a lot of words just to say this. Okay. You could have just said, yeah, things are cool with my wife. I just don't donate to VTubers. Yes, I see, plain and simple. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Made me feel guilty. I don't care. Don't feel guilty, dude. The content is technically free, except for members only streams. I don't want any cease. You mean to donate $5? Nice miss, nerd. I don't want any more cease and desist letters, for Christ's sake. Greg, thank you for the super chat. Become undonatable. Dude, okay. Low-key, if I were like one of like the big YouTubers who makes like millions of dollars a year from YouTube, literally I would turn off super chat. Delete stream elements, delete stream apps. The only thing I keep is like $2 membership for emotes. And that's it. Like unironically. Like legit unironically. Yeah, but the others... Man, I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, I should turn off all donations, all super chats. And only keep membership. And just keep like the $2 tier. Yeah, $2 for a membership so you can use emotes. Yeah. Anyway, Charles, I didn't mean to be a feels bad man in your little evaluation over here. Wait, what does it feel? I don't see how you need to feel that. Okay, I don't. Okay. I just wanted to say keep up the good work and be excellent to each other and party on, dude. I bet I'm aging myself with that one. I don't know age because I don't recognize this reference. Thank you. Okay. Super Moogie! Watching since 2022. Not as dark as 2021, but still pretty dark. How many Land Before Time movies are there? 3. I'm guessing. I believe I've only ever seen the first one. I don't know. Favorite stream? I was just sandbagging before. More Charles content. We do have to. There's like 101 something. What, really? We do have to do the annual boys, men, him, manly, alpha, male, dude, bro, brothers, yearly, November, male only, no girls allowed stream. Yeah, so that's something this month. Yeah. The boys only, no girls allowed stream, okay? So that's the next time you will see Charles. We have no girls allowed stream every November. Yeah. No wonder you stream from the men's bathroom. Yeah. Okay, where me? You. Charles streams from the men's bathroom. Charles streams with the men from the men's bathroom. And Lottie will not be there because it's no girls allowed. It's for boys only. Okay, so I noticed you in the cloud the other day. You said you've never been in the men's bathroom. That is true. I have never been in the men's bathroom. Yes, that was Charles. What other grade would you give your imouto? B? What does imouto think of crab rangoon? I don't know, I've never heard of it. Why is Charles' head so shiny? Moisturizer. Is he cool? Sure, cause there's no hair to like warm it up. And goo. Hooray! Maximore, thank you. Watching since 2021. Who have you collabed with outside of Kawaii? Orla Gonkyun. The girls who used to be part of the first 2 gens of the company that was once known as Prism Project. Usagi Sensei. Pina. I love Pina. Rainy. Alias Anono. Pillow Deer. Oh yeah, Obaki Pin. Nekohime Lotus. Okay, I can't remember anymore. Yeah, I can't remember anymore. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. I think. Sorry if I'm forgetting somebody. Okay. Favorite stream? For a longer series, I enjoyed Expedition 33. For one-offs, I loved digging a hole. Yeah. Main concerns, IDK at this point. B. Thanks for another year of streams. It's been fun to watch you as an indie. We'll have to see you do something you know. Take off these headphones. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Watching since 2021, how many times have we had the semi-annual imouto evaluation? The answer might surprise you. We had the first one, October-ish of 2021. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 9th one. This should be in the 9th one. Yeah. What do you 10 times? Wait, why is it not 9? When the heck do we have? We have to redo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think we had to redo. We had to redo one. Yeah. Because I used some other service that was not Google Forms. And then we moved over to Google Forms because it was I can set Google Forms to be completely anonymous. Yeah. And I value dude's privacy, so with Google Forms, I don't know who submits what. Yeah. So no emails are exposed, no IP address. I only see no names. I only see the name that you enter into the box above. Okay. Favorite stream 2024 Expedition 33 Game of the Year, also $35 on Steam. All-time dead stream from January 22nd, 2022. Any concerns? There is a severe lack of you paying the uncle tax. Oh, okay, yeah. I must pay the uncle tax. You guys wanna know what I saw recently in Target? I saw matching cat pajamas, cat and human pajamas. Matching cat and human pajamas for the holidays. So you can put your dog or cat in pajamas and you can wear a matching pair. They have pet pajamas. Yeah, they had pet pajamas. You could get a matching pair. Fudge, no, I didn't buy that. But yeah, there's matching human and pet pajamas. Why not? Okay, no, that's too cringe, okay? That's way too cringe. My cute little imouto has grown so much these 4.5 years, it is unreal. Hopefully you feel much better after a year of being indie, and you can look forward forward with head held high every day. Thank you for all the days and nights of getting to spend time together, just laughing, watching silly shows and movies, playing games for hours on end. It has been, as always, an amazing time here with you, and I pray it continues to be a fun time for you as well. Much love. Cringe here. Even more cringe here. Okay. You didn't have to, as my mother says, throw your candy in the sand at the end. And then goo and goo and goo. Google. Doctor! Thank you! Watching since 2021. Who won the VTuber Jump King tournament? A. Strawny Cuddles. B. Nenamono. C. Rococo Prufe. D. Lulasso. The answer is C. Rococo. Yes. Okay. Favorite stream. So far my favorite stream is Wheel of Fortune collab. After so many endurance streams, the showdown was really funny, and even funnier to know Mama Suzu was trying to snitch the answers to you. LMAO. Also for Gaming Alone, the Ace Combat 7 streams, it is so fun seeing all these Ace fans trying to hard backseat you for some reason. For video, of course, the newest banger by Charlotte Suzu, Big King, a masterpiece of modern pop, Bad Bunny Who. I should be invited to the Super Bowl halftime. My mother watches sports. It would be an honor. She would be so excited to see me. Okay, is it bad that all this time I thought Bad Bunny was like a woman? I thought it was like a woman artist. I have never heard a Bad Bunny song, but I've seen the name a few times being thrown around. But I thought Bad Bunny was a female artist. Okay. I legit thought Bad Bunny was the name of a female artist. Yeah, I've never heard anything from Bad Bunny. Yeah, I thought from the name, I thought it was like the name of a woman artist or something. Favorite from anytime would still be invest in Suzu coin. It's very hard to top perfection, and breaking of the fourth wall at the end, magnificent. Okay, I had thought of the title of this stream, like, earlier that week before I did the stream, and it legit was not until, like, I want to say a few hours before this stream that I decided what the stream was going to be about. I knew that I wanted the stream to be called Invest in Suzu Coin. I did not know what I was going to do on the stream. I did not know the stream was going to be about. I just wanted to use the title. It wasn't until legit, like, I want to say maybe 5 or 6 hours before this actual stream that I was like, okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I know what this stream is going to be about. I will shell a cryptocurrency. Any concerns? So far so good. Honestly, there's more collabs, more singing, more games due to indie, but still the same professionalism, fulfillment of schedules, etc. Really good stuff. Thank you. What other greed? SSS. It would have been SSSSS. Gridman Plus. But you said all those incendiary statements against one of the best Pokemon, your boy Totodile. That wasn't very cash money of you. It's been a wild ride of a year, but I really appreciate all your effort. Honestly, you always bring a laugh to us all in one way or another. As I said on birthday dedication, here's another 20 years of imouto streams. Correct answer is C. Yeah, I knew that. Goo. MGR, thank you. Watching since 2022. Who's the worst character in the Neko Power series? Chocolat. Chocolat. Favorite stream? Any of the insane titles Zatsurans? Concerns? This might be nitpicking, Gomen, if so, but I wish you utilized your Switch more for games even after buying the Switch 2. Also, branching out to other VTubers outside of the kawaii sphere. Essentially, try new things. Valid. Nashigure? No, Shigure is like second in the running, though. Yeah, like second in the running. Chocolat is more annoying. B. You barely submitted this today and barely realized that this forum stream would be on my birthday. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a good one. Happy birthday, MCR. Oh, really sorry. Gotta do my due diligence. Okay. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you, MCR! Happy birthday to you! Okay, that's it. Alright. I did my due diligence. Sorry. I was trying to weasel out of that. Apologies. Okay. It has been done. Spiderpunk, thank you. Watching since 2021. What's my major? Economics, no. English. Writing. Something my mother would not approve of. Something my mother personally would never allow me to major in. Okay. What's your favorite stream? For this year, have to be Final Fantasy IX for nostalgia factor. For all time, Titanfall 2 because Best Boy BT7274. I was recently thinking about Titanfall 2 like a few months ago, and I was like, you know, low-key, I really enjoy this game. Yeah, I was just thinking about Titanfall 2, and there's like, cause I saw a clip, like recommended to me on YouTube about Titanfall 2, and I was like, you know, look, I actually really enjoy that game. Yeah. Like I high-key really enjoyed it. It's not my typical kind of game, but I high-key really enjoyed it. Any concerns? Nope, I'm good. A. I will arise and go now, and go to the Innisfree, and a small cabin build there of clay and bottles meat. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honeybee, and I live alone in a bee-loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the veils of the morning to where the cricket sings. And there Clear midnights all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evenings full of linnets' wings. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore, while I stand on the roadway or the pavement's grey. I hear it in the deep heart's core. Okay, too deep for me. William Butler Yeats. The lake of Innisfree. Too deep for me. Too deep for me. Sorry. I never liked poetry. I never liked poetry in school. I never liked poetry. I just never got it. I am a simple woman. I just never got it. Okay? I just never got it. Although, I liked haiku. Cause I was like, oh, that's a little cool. I like haikus. I made a poem for a girl in 5th grade and she laughed at me. After that, I hated poetry. I'm sorry. Yeah, haiku is poetry. I like haikus, but I don't... Okay, it's Japanese, okay? I saw Japanese. Okay, I like this. Japanese, I like it. Poetry. Poetry, but Japan? Okay. Okay. Alright, let me hydrate for a minute. Alrighty. Clara-kun, yeah. Watching since 2023. What is the Inazuma technique in Catherine? You pull, and then you push, and then you push, and then you pull, and then you push. Yeah. Favorite stream. The chef was unexpectedly a hit with a bunch of twists and turns in the story. A telenovela plus taping game. Who would have thought of pairing those two together, right? Nickel Power series is a classic on the Charlotte Suzu channel. We're always celebrating outfit debuts when we watch them, and they are pretty chill streams. Any concerns? Don't be so hard on yourself. I was going back looking at streams since the start of the year and just wow, what an amazing year it has been so far. Wild thing is, you even got more planned before the year is out. Looking forward what you are baking. Keep up the great work, Charlotte. Thank you. Oreo-san, thank you! Solve the following Wheel of Fortune puzzle. Constructor. I don't know. Instructor. Moon instructor. I don't have to. Lore instructor. Okay. Lone instructor. Like a solo teacher. Without an assistant. Yoga instructor? Okay. Sorry, I don't do yoga. Favorite stream this year, playing every video game ever was a great stream. It's really fun to see you try a bunch of games from different genres you otherwise wouldn't play. Thought about writing 2 Kisses ASMR. I will be nice to you for 1 hour. Members did ASMR just to see how you would react. But it came back to me senses after a moment. I'm not sure which is my all-time favorite, but I will say the first Char vs. Cat Rock Paper Scissors stream is a big reason why you ended up being my Yoshi. I saw a couple of your early gaming streams before that, and I wasn't really a fan of yours at first, but I decided to tune into that stream and I couldn't stop laughing the whole time. Your content really started to grow on me a lot more after that. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me a second chance. Yeah. And actually staying for all these years. Yeah. I will say deep. I will say this is why I call heckin' these years the Dark Ages, cause I feel like it's really rough. I mean, there's a couple of shining moments. Couple of bangers, but mostly it's like really rough. So I appreciate you checking me out and then coming back to give me another chance. The self-deprecation is pretty funny, but I do feel like you can be a bit too negative towards yourself sometimes. You really are more talented, entertaining, and hardworking than you give yourself credit for. Thank you, I appreciate that. You've been doing a great job as an indie VTuber. I really like your unique personality and sense of humor. And I always end up having a good time whenever I watch your streams. For that, I will give you a thumbs up. Thank you. I watched some archives when I caught up with normal streams, and it just seems like you were still finding out what you wanted to be as a streamer. Okay, when I was first going to debut, I was like, I will be a beacon of love and positivity, no toxicity. I will be super nice to the chat. Everybody will be friends. Yeah, I'm just gonna be super positive and encouraging, and yeah, super wholesome, and yeah. And then after a few months, I'm like, you know what? Kusogaki. Yeah. Yup. Sounds cringe. It was. I'm sorry. We don't need like Nene Imouto. We don't need Nene Imouto. Okay. The true colors came out. That they did. Okay, that they did. Yeah, we don't need like Nene Reina Imouto version. Okay. Like like a mix of Reina and Nene. No, I was like no. I must be my authentic self. which is what I truly feel inside, but I'm not allowed to let it come out because you have to be professional at work. I will be Kusogaki imouto. I will be Kusogaki. That's when you said you were VTubing because you wanted to have more friends than anyone else. Okay, that was the lore that Koshita forced upon me. Okay. Alright. That was the... Okay. Us in Production Kawaii Generation 1 did not have the luxury of choosing our lore or our names. Okay? Okay? Koshita was like, okay, good audition, good interview. I will assign model based on, like, what the girl sounds like. And, like, yeah, just what the girl sounds like, and I guess how they answered, like, the interview questions. Right? Right? So, I remember for my interview, with my final interview with Koshita, he was like, what are your strengths? I was like, I am the kind of person who will tough it out and I stay at the same job for like years, and I like don't dip at the first sign of like something making me unhappy. That's legit what I said. Like, yeah, that's legit what I said. Yeah, I have like a little bit of loyalty, and I will not dip at the first sign of like there's a conflict, I'll dip. Yeah. That's actually true, you outlasted the company. Yup. Although if they did not give me the IP, I would have died with the company. Yeah. At the first inkling of bad news on the horizon, November and Ionia girls were like, we could all get started. We could like build new models, Isla could draw the models, Nami could rig it. Yeah, we could start anew and get new models if they really are gonna kill the company. Cause we were just cause of the way Callan worded the message, it was just immediately like the heckin' Kill Bill siren. Like, it was just like red flags. Like, oh, this is the end, isn't it? They're shutting us down. So while they were all discussing that, I was like, I didn't say anything, but I was thinking like, nah, I'm just gonna graduate. Yeah, depending on what they say, I'm just gonna graduate. Alright, it was a good run. But then they gave us the IPs for free, so we were allowed to graduate. Nobody had to graduate if they did not want to. So I've outlasted the company. Yeah. A coward! Or maybe you just forgot. I don't know. Things would have righted if they kept the IPs anyways. I mean, I would say that a lot of companies did not give their talents the IP if they had to shut down. Okay, I want to say that was pretty rare up until like super recent. Yeah. Up until super recent, I would say it is actually pretty rare for companies to fold and then let the talents keep the IP. I would say. And even if they are willing to part with the IP, they would like heckin' sell it, right? So yeah, if they would not give us the IP, or if they would give us the IP but then charge like a crazy amount, yeah, I was just gonna graduate. Yeah, I was just gonna graduate. Yeah, even being able to buy it wasn't super common. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. That's something you should realistically know, but how about trying a Japanese tongue twister? A cat and an Antarctica munching on a few things. Nankoka no nanika o ku nankyoku no nyanko. Nankoka no nanika o kyu nankyoku no nyanko. Yeah, I can't say it fast, sorry. I can't say it fast. Nankoka no nanika o kyu nankyoku no nyanko. That is the best I can do. What is your favorite stream? Anya Friendship Camp Week streams were all really fun, as well as the emotional thrill ride that was the entirety of the chef's shift. Game of the Year! Jeff Keighley. You heard it here first. Game of the Year! The Chef's Shift! Okay, not actually Game of the Year, but it should be nominated! I feel it... Okay, this is my... If I had the power to choose, like the 4 games of the years. 4 of the games of the years, okay? Of course, we have Expedition 33. The Chef's Shift. Schedule 1. Dude, I love Schedule 1. I heckin' love Schedule 1. That is so my type of game. And then I don't know what else has come out this year that is worthwhile. Yeah, just those 3. Just those 3. Expedition 33. The Chef's Shift. Schedule 1. Glad you started drinking more water more regularly. It's good for you. I know I said it last time, but happy that you've stuck around and hope that you're still having fun. There are some times, if I'm being honest, there are some times where I'm like, I don't want to stream today. I have this dream that I like. There's nothing wrong. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong. But I'm just like, mentally, I don't want to stream today. But once I get into it, then I'm like, glad. Okay, I chill out, and I'm like, okay, all right. This is not terrible. I'm having an alright time. I'm having a good time. You know, it's fun to cancel sometimes. Yeah, but I feel... okay. Perhaps another hot take! I don't know, I just feel like perhaps there are some streamers who take the audience for granted, okay? Okay. Alright. But I feel like one thing if you get sick, okay? If stuff happens. Yeah, stuff happens, you know? Life happens. But I feel like you should make an effort to, you say you're going to stream, please show up. And please try to show up on time, you know? Please, like, try to respect the viewer's time. Right? Right? Please have some respect for the audience. Stuff happens, you know? Sometimes you're sick, sometimes your mental health is not there. Sometimes power is out, internet is down, you know? Not talking about that. But if you're just like, yeah, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna track my feet. Like, I don't know, I just feel like you should have some respect for the audience. So that's why I try, like, if I put it on the schedule, graphic, consider the stream, the schedule finalized, right? And I will do my best to show up, even if I'm like, I don't feel like it. No, okay? Me not, like, feeling like it for, like, 30 minutes before a stream, that's not a good enough reason to, like, waste people's time. Because, like, you dudes could be watching somebody else. So I appreciate it if dudes, like, take the time out of their day to give me a view, to give me a, like, a click. Right? So the least I can do is I can show up, you know? You know? That is just how I feel about it. It's just how I feel about it. Thank you. Watching since 2021. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Anything is an instrument if you know how to play it. Jakusa like a dragon. Is your favorite string Jakusa like a dragon? No concerns. SSR. I wonder what Golden Boy stands on the geopolitical effects on cats in the world. He has no stance, he has no thoughts. Head empty, has no thoughts. George! Thank you! What kind of cake did we get you for your first birthday as a VTuber according to your shorts? Dairy on dairy on dairy on dairy on dairy on dairy. Or something. Something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. Favorite stream. Been trying the gaming streams a lot recently. I can see the gamer in you returning to full strength. Any concerns? Yeah, can I speak to the manager? Hey, between us, when is Sharzu going to let us treat her to using a throne? You're telling she really doesn't want to put up 50 pounds of rice as an item? Imagine the possibilities, dudes. I can't lift this up. Okay, I already have, like, heckin'... Yeah, like, in my pantry, I have, what, like 10 pounds? No, it's less than that. It's like 8 pounds or so? 7 or 8 pounds of rice. Okay, I don't need any more rice. I don't need any rice, okay? It's like 7, it's been there for months, okay? No, I want to be able to carry it, okay? 50, dude, what the heck? Dude, during your heckin' half my heckin' weight. Jeez, man. No. a great work. Can you believe how fast time has passed? And how much has happened since you're still going strong? I always look forward to seeing what you're going to surprise us with next. Also, come to Canada. You'd love Charlottetown. Where is Charlottetown, Canada? In Prince Edward Island. Where is that? Oh, is that on like the East Coast? I think I remember seeing it on the map. Prince Edward Island. Ah, it is on the East Coast. Speaking of Canada, I will not be in Canada, but I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to make this announcement. I'm going to be part of a musical thing. The announcement should be any day now. The announcement should be any day now. But if you live in a certain city, I may be coming to a city near you. Not Canada. It's in America. But yeah, you can come see me in a certain city. Yeah. I will not be there in person, but you can come. You can come see me in person. If you show up, you can see me sing live in front of an audience. I will be on the screen, virtually projected from my apartment. But soon, hopefully, I'm not in control of the announcement. I'm not in control of the announcement, but they should absolutely be announcing this soon, cause yeah, give people time. You gotta give people time, cause it's a ticketed event. You gotta give people time to like buy tickets. So yeah. Okay. So they should be announcing soon. They said they were going to be announcing late October, early November. So the sooner the better, because people gotta like plan and buy tickets. So yeah. Greg, thank you. Watching since 2023. What is the best color flannel to wear during the fall? Yellow. Yellow, yeah. Red, why? It blends in with the leaves. What's your favorite stream? Your cat pregnancy reveal was peak Zoo. You've also leveled up your Zatsu game, so anything like that has been fun. The original song will go down in history as something. In Florida, it would be awesome if I could get an autograph. Well, you can get an autograph right now if you purchase. Birthday. Come on, stream elements. The Charlotte Suzu birthday merch courtesy of Brave Group. For $7, you can order a postcard that is hand IRL signed. I am autographing these. Hand autographed IRL. I've sent these IRL. For real. This is not pre-printed. This is, I have them in my possession. Sending them for real. In real life. So yes, you do not have to wait for me to come to Florida. You can purchase this right now for $7. Yes. Sales are open until November 30th, okay? Have until November 30th, okay? There we go. Okay. Get rid of those tumors, man. I don't want them to cut me open. If I'm not dying, I don't want them to cut me open. And pay your taxes so you don't end up in jail. I do pay the taxes! I pay the taxes! Okay, it's not taxes that they're yelling at me about. It's VTubing without a license. Okay? Per their law, per the state's law. If I have earned money, and it's like over a certain amount. I think it's maybe like $600, something like that. If I have earned money, I am considered running a business. And if you run a business, you must register for a business license. Okay? That is what the law is in my neck of the woods. Okay? Because I earn money, and I earn more than $600 a year from streaming, I must pay for a business license every year, okay? And that is what I neglected to do. But see, the reason why the only reason why they know that I had a business. Hey, let me adjust the mic a bit. Okay, the reason why they know that I had a business is because I pay taxes! I pay freelance taxes 4 times a year! And I say, yeah, this comes from my side job, my side business. I am self-employed on this freelance job here. I work freelance. Alright? That is the only reason why they even know. Okay? Because I was honest in my taxes. And I gave them the money. I was like, here's the cut from my streaming freelance job. It came from streaming. This is how much I made. Here is your cut. And so then almost 5 years later, they're like, so yeah, because of the way you reported your taxes, it looks like you're earning business income. You need to register for a business license. And also here's fines for not registering a business license. So yeah. So because I was honest and paid my taxes, I was clapped. Why did it take them 5 years to tell you this? I don't know. Yeah, it took them 5 years to contact me to say, hey, yeah, we got notice that you earned business income in 2021. The year I started streaming. We don't have your business registered. Please report all the income you've earned. So yeah. It's because I'm honest, because I was honest with the IRS. I am punished. If I were to have lied to the IRS, then I would not be in this predicament. But it's okay, it's been resolved. I have my business license. They sent me a like, okay, you know, in like some stores, like some, especially like it's a small business, you know, they have like a license in like the window or whatever. They sent me like something like that. So my business license like has my name and it says like It says streamer YouTuber. Okay. Yeah, it says something like streamer YouTuber motion picture. So yeah, they sent me something that streamer YouTuber motion picture. So yeah. Cause I had to describe what I did, so I was like, I put live streaming / YouTube. Cause I didn't think the hacking government would know what a fudge of VTuber was. So I put live streaming / YouTube is what I put. So they were like, okay, yeah. You work in motion pictures. So yeah, that's what my license say. My business license say. So I can put it up in the window of my apartment, I guess. Since this is legally my office. Yeah, and then I have to pay like about $150 per year to renew the license. So yeah, it's alright. I paid the fee and the penalty and the interest. Dude, okay, what is this ridiculousness? Okay, they charged me. It's such a heckin' scam. They charged me the base fee for the business license, and then they charged me interest, and then they charged me penalty. Like, is the interest not already a penalty fee? You have a separate fee for penalty and interest? It's ridiculous, isn't this highway hacking? It's legal robbery! Actually, legal robbery! Interest on what? The business license that was not paid on time? Because you're supposed to pay it like by the end of like February or March or something like that every year. So it's interest based on that. Yeah. So yeah, it's alright. So yeah, it came out to about $1,200. Yeah, it came out to about $1,200, and they contacted me on Monday with this, right? Right? They contacted me on Monday saying, here's your bill. Okay, once you pay this, their wording was like, once you pay this matter will be resolved. So I'm like, is that a threat? I think, is that a threat? What do you mean this matter will be resolved? Is that a threat? Like, what? And yeah, they sent it to me on Monday. So October 27th. And they were like, yeah, this is due October 30th. Please pay this immediately. If you pay it later than October 30th, you will incur further fees. And I'm like, oh, nice. Yeah, you're asking me for $1,200. Nice 3-day notice. Kind of a load of barnacles, if you ask me. So yeah. But I paid it same day. It's not even the hacking IRS. It's my state. So yeah, I paid it immediately. Had the money since just the week before, just like a few days before this, got paid from day job, and also we had somebody buy into $500 therapy tier, so that is where your money went. Right, to pay for my VTubing license. So yeah, that's where your money went. Alright. Yeah, it should be resolved now. I paid the fee right away. I paid the $1,200 right away. This is kind of ridiculous. Like, yeah. Like, what if I was hacking in the red? You know, like, what if I didn't have hacking $1,200 in 3 hacking days? The fetch. Hey. Your efforts to be a better streamer have bared fruit, in my opinion. Keep being cute, thank you. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I'll keep trying, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know, like it's been pretty stagnant. And maybe dudes aren't having like as much fun as they could have. But I'll keep trying at least. Thank you. Alright, yeah. A few more. Yeah, a few more. No, thank you. Lottie's phone number. Sorry, I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone. What's your favorite Charlotte Suzu stream, video, or short? Baking! We need a Daki. Plushies. Plushie in exactly 30 days! 1 month! Brand new plushie drop! Will be in 30 days, I promise! Check back December 1st! 30 days from now, look at your calendar! 30 days! That's when the new plushie comes out! Okay? So, if you want new plushie, 30 days from now, okay? And leaking it early. S tier. I'm gonna tell you, you're 8. And Lottie, my beloved. That reminds me, let me check something. Wait. Cause they may have something to announce that I just remembered. I don't know if it's live yet. Okay, spoiler alert. I talked about this before, but spoiler alert. Market was going to have like buy one get one half off, and I agreed to like yeah you can add my products in there, so you may be able to get some Market Charlotte Suzu merchandise for half off for the month of November, if you are interested in that. Okay, I don't know if it's live yet though. Just so you know. Well, I do see 25 off hoodies. So I think you can get the Charlotte Suzu hoodie for 25 off right now. Did they pay up? Yeah, they did. See, look, I just have to complain to the ether. Okay? There's like $7 stuck in limbo. But it's just $7. Yeah, I got the bulk of the money like a week ago. Yeah. But yeah, the price changes when you add it to the cart. So yeah, so now's a good time to buy Charlotte Suzu hoodie if you want. If you were holding off, okay? It's 25% off right now. And Charlotte Suzu hoodie. I'll check later, like next week or so, if the half off thing is activated. Okay, so there you go. If you're wanting to pick up Charlotte Suzu hoodie, it's currently 25% off if you add it to your cart. Alrighty. Thank you. Did you know the first letters of the month July through November spell Jason? I did not know that. How can anyone get this job? Let's see what this is. Get the job of womb instructor. Dude, my mother like hacking texted me the answer to this and I'm like, so she saw this. So she saw this. I wonder what she thought about womb instructor. I don't know. Dude, I don't know! My mother had texted me yoga instructor, but I'm like, I don't do yoga! Yoga is not the forefront of my mind! Why'd you pick that word anyway? Because it fits, does it not? I was thinking, bomb also fits. Bomb instructor. But womb also fits. Also like moon? Dude, there's a cloud. Where's that fit? There's only two possibilities. Either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Each one is equally terrifying. My birthday is on the 17th. Which of your merchandise would you recommend, Suzu? Oh, okay. When I first read this, I thought you were saying my 17th birthday, and I was like, no merchandise, because it is recommended to be 30 plus years old to watch the Charlotte Suzu channel. But okay, that doesn't mean you were 17. That just means your birthday is on the 17th. Okay. Get the water bottle so you can stay hydrated and keep your young looks well into your 40s. Okay. That is my recommendation. The link is here. his back already hurts. Can he be honorary 30 years old? Sure. B. She says, baking! But what is she baking? Or better yet, how is she baking? With FL Studio. And baking original song. Cause gosh darn it, by golly. I was like, people keep asking for original song, but I don't have original song money, my guy. So I'll do it myself! Google! Let me refresh. Okay. Like, why is Google lagging? Okay, Zero Joker! Thank you! What are some rules to follow to survive a horror slasher film? Run. Beat up an old woman if you have to. What's your favorite stream? Kusoke variety game streams for the comedy, and it's interesting seeing the different games. Concerns. Nothing really content-wise other than the lack of music/idol streams, but probably more concerned that you don't burn yourself out with how much you've been working/streaming. Yeah, I feel like I cannot bring myself to take a break. I am eternally on the grind set. Especially with so many other girls in the kawaii sphere taking a break, I'm like, well, I gotta be here. And I feel too bad. Hopefully you can take a non-work required break sometime. B for baking. B for baking. Any additional comments? Thanks, Charlotte. You really do make some enjoyable streams. I genuinely appreciate all the thought and hard work you put in, and I look forward to what else you have planned. Yeah, are you flying back for the holidays? No. I will be here for Thanksgiving. I will be here for Christmas. Right, Christmas is still up in the air, but I'll be here for Thanksgiving for sure. Okay, I'll be here for Thanksgiving for sure. Christmas is still up in the air, but Thanksgiving I'll be streaming. I'll be home here. Okay. Thank you. What is the worst game in Minecraft? As much as I love the Bohemian Rhapsody one song solo concert, I'm gonna have to go with all the Aeonia Friendship Camp leak streams. Not just because I am a collab enjoyer, but they were really fun and entertaining. The Schedule 1 streams were also some of my favorites. Me-side is an honorable mention. Hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better than I was hacking like earlier this week. Okay? Sorry, I went to the doctor. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I mean, I had to pay $90, but I feel so much better. SS, of course. Happy November to you too. Speaking of collabs, this game fell off everybody's list, but Split Fiction was great. Yeah. Okay. Next up. Slim, thank you. Watching since 2023 is Hello Kitty a cat? Yes. My favorite video of yours is your first stack cleanse video in a subsequent series. Seeing you get owned by rats was very funny. Favorite stream would be anytime would be Pico Part 2 member stream from July. Your distaste for this game makes me laugh quite a bit. The only concern is that you need to eat more vegetables. Yeah, I like vegetables. Green beans and peppers and onions have become like a staple for me. Also corn. I love corn. E. Thanks for being our imouto. Here, have a Jolly Rancher. I have not had Jolly Rancher in like 35 years. I don't like mushrooms actually. I legit don't. Like, I don't really enjoy mushrooms too much. Yeah, 35 years is the last time you had a Jolly Rancher. Yeah, 35 years ago! 35 years ago is the last time you had a Jolly Rancher! Did they even exist then? I don't know, but I had it. Maybe I had it before it was patented or called Jolly Rancher. Yeah, I had Jolly Rancher 35 years ago. How old is Jolly Rancher? Dude. I looked at... Came out November 22nd... 1949. See, there you go! I knew I had Jolly Ranchers in like the 60s. Dude. I saw like... There was like a judge or like a politician or something that came across my timeline. And I was like, how old is this dude? And I googled his name. And it said he was 67 years old. And I'm like, that's so old. Oh wait. that was literally my train of thought. I was like, oh wow, he's really old. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, last but certainly not least, thank you, Red Grizz. Thank you, Red Grizz, for your submission, watching since 2022. What are the 5 rules for hugging your imouto? One, don't. 2, don't. 3, don't. 4, don't. 5. I'm serious, don't. 5 rules for hugging your imouto. Favorite stream. Neko Para 4. Seeing you get sucked into the over-the-top family drama was great. But there are so many good choices. I really think that all of your I Try Again streams were hilarious. Halo, Ace Combat, Sonic Mania, but the true dark horse was Sniper Elite. I did not expect that to be as funny as it did. Really, what it shows is that it's not about the game, not really, it's about you. They had a good time with the recent Friday the 13th watch-alongs. Okay, is it bad that I'm low-key curious what the fudge happens in these subsequent movies? We'll do another watch-along. I don't want to like bombard members only into like watch-along, okay? So, next members only stream we won't do a watch-along. There's been new members, so I'm probably gonna do getting to know you option 15. So yeah, that's what I was thinking today I should do for members only stream. For next members only. So that's what I wanna do for next members only stream. It's not gonna be next week, it's probably gonna be like 2 weeks from now. But maybe. But usually Jackbox comes out like late November. So maybe in like December. Like the first members only stream of December. Maybe we'll do watch along. It's more Friday the 13th. Yeah. Like low-key, I'm like, okay, then what happens? Why are there like 9 movies? I thought it was supposed to be like Friday the 14th part 4, the final part or something, the final chapter. Why is there like 9 movies? So I'm low-key like tempted. I was legit tempted to watch it, but I'm like, nah, it's okay. I won't watch it now. Let's see. We'll save it for members only sometime. But yeah. But I won't do watch along for next members only stream. Yeah, we'll do something else. We'll probably do getting to know you. Okay. Any concerns? Not really. I think you've really tried to grow and put yourself out there more. Keep it up. More people need to know the real Charlotte. B. Plus. Only because you scoffed if I gave you a name. I don't scoff. I don't agree. I think B is more accurate, but I wouldn't scoff. I'm excited to see what you do in 2026. Keep playing fun games, keep singing, keep Golden Boy happy, stay alright. Thank you. That was the last submission, 22. And here I was like, oh, this is probably gonna be like 90-minute stream. 90-minute stream. And then we got ranting on my VTuber hot takes. Yeah. How do you feel you did on the evaluation? I do not disagree with anybody who had like legit concern or criticism. I do not disagree. I was going to submit, but I got stonewalled at the What Should Charlotte Know? I don't know what you should know. It could be anything. It could be like a random dumb question or something silly, or something like a trivia question, or like a question about like another kawaii girl or something. Okay. Alright, what is this? What? I'm looking at Twitter. What a series. WS MVP. Trending with World Series. Oh, okay, did the baseball thing happen? Was I right? because Marshmallow stream, somebody asked me who is gonna win the World Series. Who won? Did somebody win? Is it over? Dodgers won. See, I told you. It's cause they have Shohei Ohtani. Because the collective power of Japan will boost the Dodgers through. Oh, is it happening like today? Is it happening today? "18 minutes ago, the Los Angeles Dodgers are back-to-back World Series champions." Okay, I do not care. I'm sorry. I don't care. See, I tell you, it was because of Japan. I'm looking at this, right, and people are like losing their minds on the timeline. And I see Henya the genius tweet out, "Let's go Dodgers, die!" I'm telling you, it's because of Japan. Canada needs like another cheerleader. Like if Canada could like scoop up like Brazil. Okay? Canada could scoop up like Brazil. Then you could like rival, okay? Alright. Natalie, I don't care! I legit do not care! I do not care! I do not care who wins! But I'm just saying! I told you my reasoning! I said the Dodgers will win! Because they have Shohei Ohtani! And Japan loves, one, they love baseball, and two, they love Ohtani. So, it's America versus Canada, right? Of course America is gonna root for America. And Canada is gonna root for Canada. So, it cancels out. But because America has Ohtani, Japan is rooting for America. Who's on Canada's side? Nobody. Canada needs like another cheerleader in their corner to send them energy. You understand? You understand? So maybe next year, maybe Canada could like get in good graces with like Brazil. So next time we're in this position, you have Japan rooting for America, you have Brazil rooting for Canada. There we go. And then after you get Brazil to be, yeah, your cheerleader. After you get Brazil to be your cheerleader, maybe pay a visit to Italy. So now you've got the Italians, you understand? See, that's how you win. Okay, it's all about like the energy. It's all about energy. Brazil has the biggest Japanese population outside of Japan. Okay, yeah, I know. Let's ignore that. But Brazil mostly just plays soccer. Well, that's a perfect opportunity to introduce baseball to Brazil. Anyways. Whatever, don't heed my hecking words. Don't heed my hecking words. I was right, was I not? Okay, how do I get the World Series baseball winner predicted correctly, but every time every year somebody asks me who's gonna win the football Super Bowl, and literally every prediction has been wrong from debut year until now. Every single prediction I've made for the Super Bowl winner has been wrong. Maybe football is just not my sport. My mother likes football, but maybe football is just not my sport. So you did this. I don't care, okay? I don't care. I don't care who wins. No, I'm not going to do sports betting. I saw heckin' CoffeeZilla video yesterday. No. Not going to do sports betting, okay? No. So we ask you the question, then bet on the other team. No, and I don't recommend you do sports betting either. What is the video about? Apparently you can now sports bet in Robinhood. Okay, no, I don't have investments outside of my 401k from my job. But apparently you can do sports betting in Robinhood. I have Robinhood account because way back in the day I have a couple of Dogecoin. Okay, so I have like $180 in my Robinhood account. Okay, I have 180 full transparency here. Can you even admit that? I said this before. I have a couple of Dogecoin. Okay. But yeah. From years ago, okay. from years ago. Okay. But yeah. So I have like $180. I haven't touched the dang account in like literally like 3-4 years. Okay. But yeah, I have $180 in my Robinhood account. And I was like, wait, you can do sports betting? I don't know anything about that. Yeah, and I think that's a dangerous path to go on. I have my vice. My vice is umamusume. Okay? That's probably more than the average American saving account. You know what? You are probably not wrong. She wrote for Asian Flash? Nah. I wrote 2 10-poles on Nice Nature banner, but I didn't get anything. Let's Bet Horses low-key. Okay, I saw hacking Nana's stream. Like the tour of the the race course track IRL stream. I was watching Nana's stream, and I'm like, I wanna bet on. Actually, you know what I thought would be a fun idea? I was like, oh, if I were like actually like a popular YouTuber, I would want us to like maybe like adopt a racehorse. Like adopt a racehorse. Temporarily adopt a racehorse. Okay, and see if it can win something. Okay, no, but that costs like thousands upon thousands of dollars, okay? Okay, I don't have it like that. Yeah, and only Chans can vote on it. You can do that? Yeah, you can do that, yeah! Yeah, I thought that would be fun. But I'm like, oh, that's thinking too big. That's too much. That's not money I can afford. Donotango. Yeah, that's like $50,000. We will adopt a racehorse. What would Charlotte name a horse? Charlie Horse. Charlie Horse! Yeah. Don't boo me, I'm right! Anyways. Like an enemy car rap but for a horse? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, alright, for tuning in. Thank you. No stream tomorrow. Sorry, I'm breaking the 6th day in a row stream streak. Taking the usual Sunday off. But we'll probably be playing Pokemon Legends Z8 on Monday, okay? Schedule is looking like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. 4 streams next week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Yeah, wish you all good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves. Bye.